Welcome to episode 12 of Assassin's Creed Shadows. My name is Reg, and here at PAX Area Gaming, we are continuing our story. We're going to be playing as Yasuke to take on the students that we couldn't beat earlier. So let's see if we do better this time. I think we will. I guess that's one of the guys that dueled her before.
Yasuke, are you ready to fight? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. Even giants fall. I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again! I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it, again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Okay, so that first student was a Naginata wielder.
Yukinokata! You have something of mine.
I remember you.
There's a wielder for
What is
each of the major
My,
weapons, by the way.
My heart.
Okay, so the guy she
And
beat was
what is
someone
your
who
name?
was
Oh,
in love with her.
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry. I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
You have returned. Shall we meet then? Blade to blade.
This is another guy we lost to earlier. Those were the only two we fought. The Naginata wielder and the katana wielder. Lost to both of them pretty quickly and then decided to hold off until now.
All without distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna-sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Checking out the rewards I got for that.
And their lives. I want it all!
You want it? Come and take it.
Peasants taking on bandits. I must lend my aid. You handle yourselves well. Who taught you to fight like that?
The blood-soaked Oni. He's just at the top of the hill. He taught us how to fight.
He gave us courage. Showed us we can stand up to these thugs.
Wicked spirits or bandits. It doesn't matter. we'll take them all on.
Go well, friends. Your strength is matched only by your heart. And Oni teaching the Kanabo. Could this be the master that Nobutsuna-sensei sent me to challenge?
Okay, this will be interesting since I've never used this particular weapon. But you have to when you're in the particular fight. The game automatically equips it for you. So the smarter move would be to equip your best one yourself, so that when the game equips it, that'll be the one that's
Yasuke.
equipped, I think.
Nobutsuna-sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose where, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord? Or protect the people he has promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But it would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed, but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be borne. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it.
These heavy swings make me slow, vulnerable.
Move with the weight. Don't fight it. Let its momentum guide you. Commit to the swing. Your whole body, all your force. Weight is a burden and a weapon. See how the cannibal makes clear the path. Nobutuna-sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The Kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you posed to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The people have their defender. He has both an Oni strength and a Buddha's conscience. Thank you, Ozoin Hine. I have learned the principle of your art is righteousness itself.
I will teach you one more lesson about righteousness. The daimyo ordered me to lay down the spear, but nothing was said about the cannibal.
But the good news is I don't have to actually kill these guys, just fight them. Originally, I thought I'd have to kill them, which I sort of felt bad about with the first two. Maybe that's why I lost to them. But it turns out I don't have to kill them, so that's good.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Is that one of the kami? I do not think they did.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
I have learned sake rarely leads to clarity, but I will accept answers where I find them.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omononushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrine?
This is a little side quest that I actually didn't expect to do, but we'll do it. I think it
Yes.
furthers another quest in the
Without
game.
the priest's guidance, seeking Omononushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If so, the culprits may be in positions of authority. They cannot be allowed to continue their leader's dark work.
If death is the only path, then do what you must. Here, I will pray. You appease Omononushi with the sake. Oh, great Omononushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
Okay, let's find the other 2.
Oh, great Omononushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance. I will go to the last shrine. After I am done, I will speak to the Miko.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
I suppose that is not the worst thing I have been called.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Yasuke, I suppose you're not seeking answers from them.
I have all the answers I need.
So what then is your purpose here? With me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
How did you know?
What? You mean I guessed right?
I doubt it is that simple.
Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Lord Junke? He was an ally to Lord Nobunaga, but not a trusted one.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make Excellent tea, somewhere over there.
Strange. He is gone.
Okay, so back to our dueling students. We're going to meet the guy we just met later. He's part of another plot, but right now we're going to be dueling Yagyu.
Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lords in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time. My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi.
So you're actually not going to see this fight.
And once
but I did
this
win.
Is done, I will never take up the sword again.
I ended up with a corrupt file thing going on, so the footage of that fight is gone. So we'll pick up on
Saifukuji Temple, the place the new elder mentioned.
Again in a
what
little
will
bit.
I find?
We're going to switch over to Yasuke, to Naue,
Are you still waiting for the Itachi tree to bear fruit?
to continue our search for one of the Shinbakufu people, the performer. And in order to do that, we have to follow the music. It's a multi-stage quest, so the first stage is to follow the biwa music. Actually, that's the second stage. I think we actually... Nope, sorry, that's the first stage. So we're going to meet a teacher of the biwa music.
The music is coming from there.
You play well.
My dear, you gave me a scare. Sneaking up like that.
Sorry. I was sent by the Niwa Elder. I am looking for a biwa tune.
Oh, lovely. A new student. First, I need to know your capabilities. Do you play?
No. I played at Tsujibue.
A lovely wind instrument. I favor the strings myself, but I do appreciate it. Has your interest pivoted to the biwa then?
No lessons for me, thank you. I am searching for a specific melody. Sad and soothing.
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now, this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
I know this melody. This is it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki. One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
Like a memory of home. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
Takeda Motoaki. What do you have against the Niwa clan?
Okay, remember this all started with Nagahide. So we're going to go back to him. And he's going to...
Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
Yeah, he's going to give us the next step.
Lord Nagahide
quest.
should know something about the Takeda clan. Maybe he can help.
Did you add something new to the broth?
Maybe.
Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We have a name. It is time to end his blood trail.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru works for a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told someone there would know more. I met a master of the biwa. He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochseama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What?
Samemaru
Yasuke,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why?
Why did the Takeda channel us?
There, the slave for Samemaru.
Okay, so this is where the two quests for one for Nawe and one for Yasuke
We
split up.
cannot run forever.
Nawe will continue to seek the performer, but Yasuke is going to deal with Samemaru, which is going to lead to another quest
He even fights like a samurai!
with significant implications for Yasuke.
How do you know that name? Tell me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth!
Die! Rat! I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Okay, so we're back to Nawe looking for the performer. Of course, he's going to be surrounded by a zillion people, but no worries.
Better to keep out of sight.
Who are you? Lord Motoaki warned me about intruders. Stay away!
Where is Takeda Motoaki?
You will never defeat our great lord. We will take back Nochisayama Castle.
I need to meet with him. Answer my question and I will not harm you.
He's down the road, to the south. But you'll be walking to your grave. Guards, hurry! There is an intruder!
Sounds like the musicians stopped playing. That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path.
Surrender yourself!
Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? I know this bow. Chichiue. The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
Lovely piece. You play well, Takeda Motoaki.
I had an exceptional teacher. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are 2 sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
There are no sides. Only greedy lords who bring war to this land.
And you allied yourself to one, shinobi of the usurper.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochisayama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right. This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me. My castle. So beautiful in this night. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list. They are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Now where? Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
Okay, we're going to, at this point, continue Yasuke's quest to find Duarte.
The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
Cannot take me. I am old, withered. I cannot work.
This must be one of the signals.
Better than living by their rules. I am too old, too weak. The young ones who must worry.
One more to light, then Duarte de Melo is mine.
A man with a big scar named Samemaru. Do you remember?
I do. He always had another man trailing him like a puppy.
last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait. I cannot let Duarte get away. They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Well, we knew it wasn't going to be that easy to find Duarte.
Look! Look! Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about the missing shipments. Some idiot linked the signals. Ha! I bet the captain will have to report back to Senor Duarte now.
Ei, quem está aí? É conosco! Vai ser isso nos outros!
Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Of course, now I have these guys chasing me.
your risk coming so close to shore? You know what happens on this ship, eh? Hiddenness will reward in the islands to the south. Senor is a careful man. Cruel. You think your risk coming so close to shore?
Please don't hurt.
Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You who speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Trying to kill me? Curse the idiota! How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke.
Very cinematic. Yeah, he sort of asked for it, so not a surprise. But now we need to figure out who Nuno Karo is and what his connection is to Yasuke.
Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Now we finally get a connection to the lore of Assassin's Creed. This sort of takes place during the same time frame as what was going on in Europe in the earlier Assassin's Creed games, when the Templars still existed, since they all got killed off at some point.
Did my eyes deceive me? Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us, to put your trust in their own hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us, you were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Melo and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay.
Okay. So we have now been introduced to the Templars, or at least the concept of the Templars. And in the next episode, episode 13, we're going to continue this quest and talk to that Ronin and see if we can't locate the Nuno guy. Right. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you in the next episode. Take good care. Please comment, like, and subscribe.